Alright, we are going to be looking at my greatest comeback ever. This was, like, amazing in my eyes. I mean, it's not my biggest deficit of a comeback, like, not the most I've been down in a comeback, but I was down by 10. This dude had a way better team. Like, if it showed the stats from the beginning, you would see this dude has a way better team. So down by 10 with 3 minutes left in the game, I get sacked. I'm going to have to go for the field goal. And, you know, I don't want to. And I call a timeout because seemed logical. I mean, why not call timeout? Stop the clock before I kick the field goal. Got a pretty solid one. I was lagging a little in these last 3 minutes, and you'll kind of see it in the game clips that I was lagging a bit. We're going to do a commentary of the last 3.5 minutes of the fourth quarter, though. You saw that kick was a little laggy. Right here, I think the guy that I'm controlling is running the opposite way. Yeah, I completely forgot. I thought I was on the return team. So you'll see the kicker's like all the way in the other end zone. That's pretty pathetic. Yeah, so we're down by 7. 3 minutes, 4 seconds left in the game. I think the dude threw 3 interceptions at this point. He has like 100 more yards than me or something at this point too. And it just wasn't looking good for me. So I get a sack here. He was obviously looking for a long pass. I had everyone covered out there. I was getting it down with my defense, and the only reason that I got into scoring range for that field goal was because I realized he kept leaving my guy all the way on the right on a fly route. He kept leaving him open, like, because he was controlling the dude that should be covering him. So one of the times I saw him come in a little too far, and I just threw it up, but he bobbled the ball and slowed down. So it's the only reason he caught me. It should have been a touchdown. Would have been a lot better. Right here, he's gonna get sacked again. I was just feeling good, you know, feeling it. I should be 3-1 in seasons right now. I'm 2-1. I won 3 games. The third game, someone quit, and then they didn't even give me the win for it. See, if he was backed up farther, that would have been a block. And then I have 1 loss because my friend was like, hey, come get on 2K. And I was like, you know what, I can lose a game, and I quit. I was losing 12-0 in the second in that game. I was like, yeah, I'll just get on 2K, you know? So I got the ball back. He punted it to me. Could have been blocked if he was backed up a little, like if he wasn't back in his own end zone. Wide open. Get some yards. 7 yards on that play. And honestly, I'm feeling good. I'm like, all I got to do is get a touchdown here. But obviously, throughout 4 quarters, basically, I only had 10 points. Right here, see, he's going to leave the dude on the fly open again. Right to Stephon Diggs. We're going to tack 6 on the board. I make the extra point, so tack 7 on, you know. And we got it tied. 1:55 left. I'm feeling on fire. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling crazy. And I'm thinking this game's going to go in overtime. This dude isn't going to be able to score, but he's going to run the clock down, you know? Obviously, you're thinking he's going to run the clock down. I mean, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you try? Why wouldn't you try? See, no one's going to know what that's from. Pat McAfee show. Shout out. Why wouldn't you try? Yeah. So I stopped him. You see my kickoff dude stopped him at the 19. As long as they don't get to the 20, I feel like it's a success on punts and kicks. If they don't get to the 20, it's a success.
This close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now, but they have to do it.
He's gonna throw a nice play. He threw like that kind of play the whole time. You see his quarterback was like 90, Warren Moon, or 92 or something. So he had a good quarterback, but he'd thrown 3 interceptions to that point, I believe it said. I didn't check. I might have said 4. The screen when I'm commentating, guys, it's very low. But right here, he's gonna get it picked off. I'm a baller. And I'm thinking, game over. Let's flash to my offense right here real quick. Like right after that play. Only play selection I skip in this game. Get some yards. First down. And right here, I should have been thinking, you know, just run the clock down. But I didn't. And it's gonna come back to bite me just a little bit. I don't think I get the tutty. Do I get the tutty? I think I get the tutty, actually. Actually, I think I'll get the tutty when I flip this play to the left. Yeah. So touchdown, I'm up by 6 now. And I'm going to get that extra point. We up by 7 with 1:04 left. I'm ecstatic. I'm like, let's go, guys. Like, I just won this game. Like, I was down good. He has a solid team. I should have never been close. Like, I have an 85 overall team. From looking at his top 3 players, he probably has like an 88 maybe. I could even say 89. Like, he has some great players on his team. I competed. I always compete, guys. Like, I'm a dominant team. Now that I've been playing with like the top overall, but I finally started working chemistries, and now I have an 86 offense, 86 defense, but 85 overall. Doesn't make sense, right? And you see, yeah, I goofed a little. Let him get that big run right in the, was that the opening play? I think it was the opening play of his drive. Big mistake. I think it might have been the second play, and he's going for 2. And I'm like, all right, baby, let's win this. I was about to pick Blitz C, and I was like, you know what, Sam Blitz, and I was like, you know what, Blitz A. I'm like, this dude's so basic. He's gonna run a QB sneak right up the middle, and then I'm about to put my linebackers, like, I'm gonna have them go outside, and right before I do it, he calls the play, and he runs to the outside. And I was so angry. Like, I just won this game. I was feeling so happy, and now I lost it. I'm down by 1 with 48 seconds left. And I'm gonna make some mistakes on this drive too. You'll see. I'm gonna return it to, I thought I was gonna fumble right here. Bang, he hits me hard, and this is where the lag starts coming in, and I'm like, oh my god, of all things, it's gonna start lagging now when I'm down by 1 on my 25, 43 seconds left in the game. So I just deal with it. You see the sound and motion's a little off now. I'm gonna get it right to him. I literally could have kept running, but it was lagging, and I was like, I'm not gonna deal with it. I could have probably ran that all the way for a touchdown, but you know, whatever. 37 seconds left. I'm on my own 46. I'm getting yards. I'm gonna call the same play, you know? Couldn't stop it the first time. What says he can stop it the second time? And he's gonna play a little bit more coverage, but he still leaves my tight end wide open. So I'll take that down to the 35, call a timeout because I didn't step out. I'm going to go to another play that I call a lot. It's a bench. And I think I throw it to the left to Ertz. Yeah. Very late of a throw. See, I started lagging when I threw that play earlier, and I started, I did a lob to Ertz, and it got picked off for a pick 6, and I was like, oh my gosh, if it wasn't lagging, I wouldn't be in this position. I think we would have been tied 10-10. I think that got into 17. So, yeah. So now I'm gonna call a screen. I'm like, you know what? Get some more yards. Like, he's gonna be not expecting this crap. He's gonna be expecting throws. Probably still wasn't expecting that, but he stopped me. So I'm gonna let the clock run down. I'm going to try and get a field goal, game winner. I was just watching a video earlier, though, where some dude got a good comeback and then missed game-winning field goal. So, like, I got pressure, and I'm lagging, and I'm like, this is not going to work, you know? Like, you can see the little lag spikes. Like, it's just tiny little lag spikes. And I'm like, I don't know if I can field goal like that. Like, it's lagging the video right there. So I paused the game. I was like, let's get this together. Turned off the Wi-Fi on my phone. Turned off the Wi-Fi on my iPad. Start moving around. Make sure everything's good. Make sure it's not jumpy. It's still a bit laggy, but I'm like, you know what? It's game time. Like, we got 2 seconds left. We're kicking a game-winning field goal. And we are going to win the game. It didn't even show it. Oh, my God.